first half.
Yeah, and that's all on me. I got to be better at taking care of the ball and just doing a better job of just at least getting us a shot. And 9 turnovers is way too much, and I got to do better, and I will be better next game. So definitely a big reason.
Just kind of what's the mindset of the team now, getting to go back home? Obviously, y'all been one-on-one in pretty much every series so far.
Yeah. No, it's exciting being able to go back home. We wanted to steal one on the road. We did that, and so now to go home, play in front of our fans. In the Eastern Conference Finals, it's going to be loud. It's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to just going out there, having fun, and playing in front of all our Atlanta fans.
Chris,
what do you feel like Milwaukee did differently tonight in regards to defending you?
They didn't do nothing too much different. They just played more aggressive. It was just more aggressive, and Scott and them allowed more to go tonight. So just got to be better and just be able to respond a lot better.
Did it feel like one of those nights where it just wasn't the team's night and it was just going to be one of those nights where you guys get blown out? For
sure. Especially as the game continued, we knew how desperate they needed this one. So as the game went on, it felt like they were hitting everything, and we couldn't get a shot to drop, and it was just one of those nights. And sometimes it happens like that. It sucks it happened tonight, but we got to be able to bounce back.
Bryce.
Hey, Trae. Nate talked a little bit about how it felt like Milwaukee showed you guys that there was another level. But as you kind of turn this game to game 3, what did you feel like that you could do differently, maybe in the way that you attack them, whether it was the aggressiveness or?
Yeah, it's really just that. They were just more aggressive. They didn't really change up too much of their defensive scheme. They were more in on their rollers, so the perimeter is more open, and I just got to make better reads. And I take complete responsibility for what happened tonight. Taking care of the ball is something I got to be better at, and I will be better at it. So it's really just they just upped their physicality tonight, and we got to do the same.
One other thing, it did look like they were a lot more aggressive with you, but you only drew 1 foul tonight, which is like the fewest you've drawn all season. I'm not asking you to say anything about the officials, but what was it that they were doing to be able to keep away from fouling you while still playing you aggressively?
Oh, a lot of it is more about how the refs are going to call it that night. It's just how they're gonna let them be aggressive, and they're gonna let them be aggressive, and if they're not, and they're gonna call it the way it's supposed to be. Then it would be different. But sometimes it's called that way, and when they're aggressive and they don't call it, nights like tonight happens.
Steve with AP.
How soon in the game could you figure out they were going to be a lot more aggressive than they did the other night? Was it apparent right from the start, or what kind of sense they were playing it a little different in that regard?
I don't know. They were just the beginning of the game. It was just like that. So I don't know how to really answer that question. It was just kind of how the game went, how the flow of the first quarter, first half went, and it's kind of happened like that.
Back to Sarah.
Trae, just how good was it to see Cam get some minutes out there? Obviously the first time he's played in forever. Yeah,
I think that was, to be honest, our only positive thing tonight. Getting to see Cam back and getting to see him on the court was awesome, and he played great. He was aggressive. So that was probably one of, if our only, bright spot tonight.
All right, Jelani, take it away.
Okay, on the Zoom side, we will begin with Jeff Schultz.
Trae, I'm just wondering, it's pretty rare for you to be able to, or for you to be sitting on the bench for the whole fourth quarter watching the game. What's going through your mind during that period? Are you trying to figure out what happened? Are you thinking about the next game? Are you just trying to relax? What's going through your mind then?
There's a lot of things. I'm just trying to figure out how it got to that point, what I can do better for the next game, and just already thinking about getting back home to Atlanta and playing in front of everybody. Just going out and having fun. So I'm really just excited that we get to go home and bring a conference finals energy type atmosphere back to the ATL.
Nathan Addison.
Hey, what's going on, Trae? What's the difference in the physicality that you've adjusted to in this series compared to the previous ones against the Knicks and the Sixers?
I mean, every series has been physical. I mean, the Knicks and the Sixers are two of the top 3 defenses in the league. Sixers had 3 all defensive players on their team. I've seen physicality from defenders all playoffs, and I mean nothing new. So I just got to be able to respond and be better next game.
Raphael Haynes from the 3-point conversion.
Hey, Trae, after a game like this, what is the morale in the locker room, especially knowing the fact that they keep saying that you all stole one, so you pretty much accomplished what you wanted. So what is the morale after a game like this?
I mean, just understanding we get to go home and we got a chance to bounce back. I mean, all we hope for is a chance to bounce back, and we get one, and we just got to be ready.
Back to Chris.
When you have a game like this one, what goes through your head to kind of erase this and act like, you know, it didn't happen?
Yeah, I mean, you can't erase it. I mean, you got to learn from it. I mean, every game, every loss is a learning experience, and it's an opportunity for you to learn. And tonight I can learn a lot. I can learn how to be better and taking care of the ball. And if I know we get a shot up, we got some guys who can make shots. So I just got to do a better job of taking care of the ball next game.
Last 2 from Davide and then Maria.
Hey Trae, obviously this was probably the worst game that your team had in this playoffs. How did you turn page and look forward? What do you focus on from now on till Sunday?
Really, you just gotta watch film. I mean, as soon as you get on the plane, just as soon as you get back, really just watch film, see what we could have got better at, and make the right adjustments, and just be ready for Sunday.